Hey guys, this is Richard again, and as I said in my last video, my Rest in Peace Robin Williams video, I said I would rent Jumanji and watch it and do a tribute review to it for Robin Williams as a tribute review. Well, you can kind of say this is an extra, I say extra, tribute video. Because on the same day I went to go and rent Jumanji, I went to Kmart and bought Mrs. Doubtfire. Watched it last night, man. It is so good. It's so funny. And it's a 2-hour long movie. You wouldn't expect a comedy family film like this to be 2 hours, but it's 2 hours that's entertaining, and it doesn't even feel like 2 hours. And you know what was funny? It's got like deleted scenes and bonus features. I quickly just put on the deleted scenes, see how much extra they'd taken off. Half hour, pretty much an extra half hour they'd taken off the film. So the film would have been what, 150 minutes. That's so funny, man. But yeah, you know, this film makes me even more sad that Robin Williams is now no longer with us. But the film is about this family. Hope you don't mind me eating. I'm a bit hungry. I'll be eating here and there. The movie's about this family. The husband and wife are fighting a lot or whatever. They're totally two different people now. They pretty much get a divorce. And they go to this stupid court thing. And Robin Williams loves his children so much. And he's being restricted to seeing his children only 1 day a week. He's not happy. But the court guy said, the judge said that if you got 3 months to get a job, keep the job, get money, and get a good environment, like a good house, and then he will consider having more children time, if you know what I mean. And he said the full custody goes to the wife, and I'm like, fuck that. They're his own children, and yet they're doing this to him. That's just fucking mean. Sorry. It's pretty much, was it what, 2 weeks maybe? A week later? The wife, I've forgotten her name, is trying to find, because she's always busy with work, she's trying to find this sitter or this housemaid to come and pick up the kids from school or whatever, or do the housework and all that. Well, that's funny, man, because Robin Williams takes a look at the little ad thing on the paper and he changes all the numbers with a pen so they get the wrong number and don't call her. But then he gets the numbers, keeps on calling his wife, because in the film he's an actor. He does voices, like his character does voices. So he does all these funny voices, accents from old ladies to young people. It's funny. Then he finally comes up with a voice is like an old lady. So what happens then? He calls himself Mrs. Doubtfire. Then what happens then? He goes to his brother, who's a good makeup artist, or whatever. Pretty much turns into that. It's so funny and it's clever. The kids don't even realize at first. The two main characters, the brother and the sister, the two older ones there, they find out like halfway through. But pretty much then, because the wife is going out with this other guy as well, who she's known, what, in high school or something? I can't remember. And that is Pierce Brosnan. Pierce Brosnan was in it. That was pretty cool to see him in it. He's a good actor. So we get like a music part, how it goes from months to days or whatever. Yeah, Robin Williams sees his wife kissing or hugging, I think it was, this guy who's Pierce Brosnan's character. And Robin was just like, that was pretty funny. I even liked how in the beginning, when he quit his job doing the voice actings and shit, he said to his boss, he was trying to copy that pig who's in the Looney Tunes or something. He goes, Piss off, Mr. Whoever he was. Yeah, that was quite funny, man. That was really funny. I laughed. He's got this other job. Packing. You know, back in the old days with the movies, they had like these big tape things, whatever they are. He packs them away. And then there's this boss of this TV show catches him one night playing with the dinosaurs and doing all these funny voices, wants to have an interview with him. But at the same night, when he's have that interview to get this new job, his wife and his children and this other guy, who's Pierce Brosnan's character, want to go out to dinner. So they want Mrs. Doubtfire to come. So he's doing all these funny tricks, going into the bathroom as Mrs. Doubtfire, coming back out as Daniel, who's Robin's character, and it's just going back and forth, back and forth. It's so crazy. I'm like, how would you be able to do all that? Because he's got like a big old lady fat suit underneath him, so he has to change and all that. You know what? If I'm not even explaining it properly, I don't care, because you have to. I want you to see this film for yourselves. I don't want to ruin most of it for you guys, man, because it is a good movie. It's funny. I was cracking myself up lots of times, hard and loud. It was really funny. I'm going to jump to the chase. At the end, the court still doesn't give him custody to his children as well. But then the wife realises it's wrong. And then she's... however she organised it, is pretty much every afternoons after school, Robin will come pick up the children and hang out with them without any supervision. 'Cause that's another thing. He had to have supervision when he was hanging out with his children, like he was a fucking murderer. It all worked out in the end. Films like that show that things will help out in the end, work out in the end. It is a funny movie. So funny. I'd recommend it to anybody. This has been my 4th Robin Williams film I've ever seen. And I got to see him in Good Morning Vietnam, Good Will Hunting. What else? There's a few I need to see. But this is a really good movie. $9 worth it. So funny. I'm probably going to actually sit down and watch it again soon, man, because it is one of those films I'd want to watch again. So yeah. I definitely recommend it. And whenever I watch Jumanji, I will review it. It'll be my own other contribute to Robin Williams. And it is sad that he's gone. A lot of people I've come across these for the past month have actually been talking about it non-stop. Well, thanks for watching this review. I hope you... Seriously, if I didn't explain it all properly, who cares? If I'd skipped some things, who cares? I want you to go and see it for yourselves. Catch you guys later. And enjoy the rest of your evening.